Okay, today we will start the new chapter in the reasoning directions with distance. See, what are the directions? So, all of you know that there are four major directions. So, directions. This is called as the north direction. This is called as the south direction. This is east. This is west. See, there are four major directions. One is the north direction. Then this is the east direction, south direction, west direction. There are four major directions. Along with that, there are four more directions. There are four more directions. What are the four more directions? See here, in between north and east, we are having this line. So this is called as north-east direction. Here in between south and east, we are having one line. So this is called as southeast direction. This is southwest direction. This is northwest direction. So if you know all these 8 directions properly, you can answer any questions related to directions chapter very easily. Now, how to understand this one very clearly? See, let us suppose I am writing some alphabets A, B, E, 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 F, G, H. Now, how the questions will be asked? Where is B with respect to A? When you see from A, where is B? It is exactly in the south. It is exactly in the south. Where is C with respect to A? With respect to A, where is C? It is on the south and to the right side. C is to the south of A and to right side, not exactly south, to the right side. So this is called as southeast. Where is C with respect to A? When you see from A, C is southeast direction. Where is F with respect to A? With respect to A, where is F? Again, when you see from A, F is to the south and to the left side. So southwest direction. This is the southwest direction. Now one more question. Where is B with respect to E? When you see from E, where is B? See from E, B is to the south and to the left side. So that is southwest direction. Southwest direction. Where is B with respect to H? With respect to H, B is to the south and to the right side. To the south and to the right side. So southeast direction. Where is E with respect to B? When you see from B, where is E? B north and to the right side. So northeast direction. When you see from B, E is northeast. Where is C with respect to A? With respect to A, C is southeast. Where is H with respect to C? When you see from C, where is H? It is on to the north and to the left side. So that is called as northwest directions. So like that you have to see the directions related. Once again I am telling about the directions. North, south, east. Our right hand side is always east. Left hand side is always west. Then this is southeast, this is southwest, northwest and north. These are the 8 directions. Now, then related to distance count direction. So here you have to remember one thing. Facing, when the person is facing east and when he is turning right or left, so how to answer? Let us see. Now, when a person is east facing, this is called as east facing. When a person is east facing, turning right means moving to the south. Turning right means moving to the south. Turning left means moving to the north. When the person is facing east, turning right means moving to the south. Turning left means moving to the north. Similarly, when the person is facing west, see, I am drawing the arrow to indicate that this is west direction. When the person is facing west, turning right, turning right means moving to the north. Turning left means moving to the south. You have to note down these two differences. Whenever the person is east facing, turning right means moving to the south, turning left means moving to the north. Whenever the person is west facing, turning right means moving to the north, turning left means moving to the south. This is the thing we should remember. Then there is one more important thing. Whenever a person is facing south, whenever a person is facing south. So I am drawing one arrow. You have to see that arrow carefully. This is nothing but south facing. Whenever the person is facing south, right means left. Generally, this is right. But when the person is facing south, right means left, left means right. Whenever a person is facing south, right means left, left means, that is the thing. Whenever a person is facing north, whenever a person is facing north, right means right only, left means left only. There is the difference between right and left, but there is no difference between east and west. This is always east, this is always west. East means it is right side only, whether it is north facing or south facing. West means always left side, whether it is north facing or south facing. But there is a difference between right and left. Whenever a person is facing south, left means you have to move to the right, right means you have to move to the left. That is the thing we should understand. Now, let us go to the examples straight away. These are the basic things you have to learn. Now, after that, we will go to the questions. If you see the questions, you can answer them very easily and you can understand the chapter. Let us see the first question. Point B is 4 meters to the north of A. Point E is 8 meters to the east of B. Point C is 5 meters to the east of A. Point D is 9 meters to the west of C. This is our question. First of all, point B is 4 meters to the north of A. See, I am writing point A. From A, draw one line to the north. Draw one line to the north. That is B. How many meters? 4 meters. That is 4 meters. Then point E is 8 meters to the east of B. Point E is 8 meters to the east of B. East means always right side. Just now I told. Point C is 5 meters to the east of A. Point C is 5 meters only. See, you have to draw one line that is only 5 meters line. This is the 5 meters line. See, this is 8 meters line. We have to draw one small line. This should not be equal to this one. If this is here, it is 8 meters. I am drawing only 5 meters line. This is 5 meters line. That is point C. Point D is 9 meters to the west of C. West of C means left. West means always left side. How many meters? 9 meters. Already this is 5 meters. Now extra 4 meters. Extra 4 meters. There you will get D. See, this is the total direction. Point B is 4 meters to the north of A. Point E is 8 meters to the east of B. Point C is 5 meters to the east of A. Point D is 9 meters to the west of C. How far one should walk from A to reach D? First question, how far one should walk from A to reach D? ఏ అనే వ్యక్తి డీని రీచ్ అవ్వాలంటే ఎన్ని మీటర్స్ నడవాలి? హౌ మెనీ మీటర్స్? 4 meters. That is the correct answer, 4 meters. Then, if a person walks 4 meters south from point L, then after taking a right turn, now which direction he will reach first? If a person walks south from point L is not correct. L అనేది లేదు అసలు. It is not L, it is E. So make that rectification, point E. If a person walks south from point E, 4 meters south. See, this is E. From E, he is walking 4 meters south. How can you say this is 4 meters? Because this is 4 meters, this is also 4 meters. Then takes a right turn. Already I told, south facing person taking right means moving to the left. This way you have to move. So which point he will reach first? C. C is the correct answer. 3. 3 is the correct answer. Now let us see the next question. A person walks 7 meters south. A person is walking 7 meters south. After taking a left turn, he walks 12 meters and walks again 2 meters. Again, he takes left turn, walks 2 meters. What is the distance between his starting point and final position? A person walks 7 meters from south. So, this is one point. From here, a person is walking south. How many meters? 7 meters. After taking a left turn, now this is south facing, so left turn means you have to turn right. This is right. He walks 12 meters. This time he is walking 12 meters. Again he is taking a left turn. Here you have to observe one thing. This person is east facing. East facing person taking left means already I told moving to the north. Now this is north direction and he is walking 2 meters. He is walking 2 meters. Now the question is, what is the distance between the starting point and final position? See how to answer. This is the starting point, this is the final position. Now how to answer this question? So you need to do one thing. Just join like this. Now this is one right angle triangle. See, this is one right angle triangle. You need to find this distance. This distance you will find. This totally is 7 meters. This is 2 meters. So what is the balance? 5 meters. From here to here it is 5 meters. It is 5 meters. Then what about this distance? This is 12. So this is also 12. 12 meters. So this is 5 meters. This is 12. So you know that right angle triangle hypotenuse is nothing but root of 12 square plus 5 square. That is 144 plus 25. Root 169. Answer is 13. 13 meters is the correct answer. So option is 1. Option is 1. Let us see 4 to 5. Point A is to the 5 meters north of B. Point B is 8 meters to the west of C. D is 4 meters to the south of C. E is 4 meters to the east of A. And F is exactly midway between B and C in such a way that BCF form a straight line. Point A is 5 meters to the north of B. So first I will draw one line, one point, that is B. From B, draw one line to the north. This is 5 meters, this is A. Point B is 8 meters to the west of C. Point B is 8 meters to the west of C. See, here C west to B, how many meters? 8 meters. D is 4 meters to the south of C. D is 4 meters to the south of C. E is 4 meters to the east of A. Is 4 meters to the east of A. F is exactly in between B and C. F is exactly in between B and C. Exactly in between B and C means B to F 4 meters, F to C also 4 meters. Why? Because this is totally 8 meters. In such a way that BCF form a straight line. Now what is the question? In which direction is D with respect to A? With respect to A, where is D? From, if you see from A, D is to the south right side. So that is south east. Which of the following is exactly 5 meters away from E? So which one is exactly 5 meters away from E? When you see from E, this gap is 5 meters. So after 5 meters, which point is there? Point F. Point F is the correct answer. So option is 3. Option is 3. Let us see the next one, 6 to 7. Study the following information carefully, then answer the questions. Point C is 12 meters to the west of D. Point F is 8 meters to the north of D. Point Y is 5 meters to the east of F. Point Y is 14 meters to the north of N. N is to the 5 meters to the north to that of S అని ఉంది. That we have to change. So ఒక చిన్న mistake. So here we have to see point F is to the east of S. N is to the east of S. N is to the east of S. That is one mistake is there. Now, let us see 6 to 7. Point C is 12 meters to the west of D. Now, this is D. D west 12 meters C. F is 8 meters to the north. F is 8 meters to the north. Y is 5 meters to the east of F. Y is 5 meters to the east of F. F is 8 meters to the north of D. F is 8 meters to the north of D. D north 8 meters. Here we will get F. Y is 5 meters to the east. Y is 5 meters to the east. Y is 14 meters to the north of N. Y is 14 meters to the north of N. N is to the east of S. See, N should be to the east of S means N right side, S left side. Now here also, how many meters? 5 meters. This is S, this is 5 meters. That means F, T, S should be in the straight line. Why? Because this is 5 meters, this is also 5 meters. First question, towards which direction is C with respect to N? With respect to N, where is C? It is to the north and to the left side. So that is called as northwest direction. Which of the following is exactly 6 meters away from D? So from D to S, if you see this total direction, this is 14 meters, this is just 8 meters. So gap will be 14 minus 8. The answer is 6 meters. This totally will be 6 meters. So from S, 6 meters away, the point is D. D is the correct answer. Option 2 is the correct answer. Let us see question number 8 to 9. Study the following information carefully, then answer the question. Point B is 4 meters to the south of A. Then point C is 5 meters to the east of B. Point D is 4 meters to the north of C. Point E is 10 meters to the west of D. Point F is to the south of E, 4 meters. First one, P is 4 meters to the south of A. So first I am keeping one point A. From A, draw one line to the south, that is B, 4 meters. Then is over. C is 5 meters to the east of B. C is 5 meters to the east of B. D is 4 meters to the north of C. D is 4 meters to the north of C. E is 10 meters to the west of D. E is 10 meters. E is 10 meters. Already this is 5 meters. This is also 5 meters. So this totally will be 10 meters. Okay. Then F is 4 meters south of E. F is 4 meters south. Why? Because this is 4 meters. This is also 4 meters. Now the question is, which of the following represents the direction of A with respect to C? With respect to C, where is A? When you see from C, A is to the north and it is to the left. So that is called as northwest direction. How far is B from F? So what is the distance of B and F? This totally is 10 meters. So this will be 5 meters. 5 meters is the correct answer. Let us see the next question, 10 to 11. 10 to 11. Let us see the 10th question, 10 to 11. P is to the north of Q. S is to the east of P. Q is to the south of W. T is to the west of P. P is to the north of Q. This is Q. Q north P. S is to the east of P. Q is to the south of W. P is to the south of W. P is to the south of W. T is to the west of P. T is to the west of P. See, this is T, P, S, W, Q. Now, who among the following is to the south of W or north of Q? South of W, north of Q. Which point is there? P. P is the correct answer. W is in which direction with respect to T? With respect to T, W is on the north and to the right side. So, that is called as northeast direction. Let us see 12 to 13. Study the following information carefully, then answer the questions. A vehicle starts from P, runs 10 kilometers to the north. it takes a right turn, runs 15 kilometers. Now it runs 6 kilometers after taking a left turn. Finally, it takes a left turn and stops at Q after walking 15 kilometers. Now, a vehicle starts from point P. This is point P. It runs 10 kilometers north. It is running 10 kilometers north. Then it takes a right turn and runs 15. Then it is taking a right turn, runs 15. Now it runs 6 kilometers after taking left turn. Now this is east facing person. So taking left means moving to the north. Taking left means moving to the north and walks 6 kilometers. Finally it takes left turn and walks 15 kilometers and stops at point Q. Now, how far is Q with respect to P? With respect to P, what is the distance of Q? From P to Q, what is the distance? This is 10 meters, this is 6 meters. So, total 16 kilometers. Towards which direction was the vehicle moving before it stopped at Q? So, before it stopped at Q, this was moving in which direction? West direction. Option 4 is the correct answer. Next one. 14 to 15. Marcus, who is standing at point D, walks 11 meters to the south and reaches point E. He then takes a left turn, walks 7 meters. He then takes the left turn, walks 5 meters and reaches F. R is 18 meters to the east of F. S is 6 meters to the north of R. Now let us see this one. Marcus, who is standing at point D, he walks 11 meters to the south. So Marcus is one person standing at point D. He is walking first 11 meters south. He is walking first 11 meters south. Then reaches E. Then reaches E. He then takes a left turn. So south facing person taking left means moving to the right and walks 7 meters. This time he is walking 7 meters. Now this is east facing. He then takes a left turn. So left turn means again moving to the north because east facing person left turn means moving to the north and walks 5 meters. Walks 5 meters to reach F. To reach F. R is 18 meters to the east of F. R is 18 meters to the east of F. S is 6 meters to the north of R. See, S is 6 meters to the north of R. So you should get the line like that. D and S should be in the straight line. D and S should be in the straight line. How can you say this is only 6 meters? Means this total is 11 meters. This total is 11. This is 5. This is 6. 5 plus 6. So D and S should be in the straight line. Now in which direction is R with respect to D? With respect to D, where is R? It is on the south and to the right side. So south east. Then how far in which direction is S from D? So what is the distance of S and D? 7 plus 18, it is 25 and it is on the east. So 25 meters, 16 to 17. Study the following information, then answer the question. N is 12 meters south of B. T is 18 meters to the west of N. Robert, who is standing 5 meters east of B, walks 4 meters south, takes a right turn, walks 23, then takes a right turn, walks 10 meters, stops at G. Now, see this question. Point N is 12 meters to the south of B. Now, first B. From B south, 12 meters. Yeah. Then point T is 18 meters to the west. Point T is 18 meters to the west. Robert, who is standing 5 meters east of B. Now, this is 5 meters east. Here we are having the person called Robert. He walks first 4 meters south. He walks first 4 meters south. This is 4 meters south. Then he takes a right turn. See, this is the south facing person. Taking right means you have to take right or left, left. And walks 23 meters. This is exactly 23 meters. How can you say this is 23 means? This is 5 meters. This is 18. 5 plus 18, 23. So this point and T should be in the straight line. Then he takes a right turn. Now this is west facing person, taking right means moving to the north, and walks for 10 meters, and walks for 10 meters. So draw one bigger line and reaches G, and reaches, this is 10 meters line. Now let us answer the question. In which direction is N with respect to Robert's starting point? This is the starting point of Robert. From here, where is N? It is to the, from here, where is N? It is to the south and to the left side, south and to the left. So that is called as southwest direction. Next, how far and in which direction is T with respect to G? With respect to G, so from G to T, what is the distance? This is 10 meters. See, this totally is how many meters? That we have to see. This totally is how many meters? So, how far is the distance? How far is T with respect to G? With respect to G, how far is this distance? That is the question. See, this is total 12 meters. Let us observe this one. This is totally 12 meters. This is 4 meters. So, this gap will be 8 meters. This is 8. From G to T, what is the distance? 10 plus 8. That is 18 meters south. 18 meters south. Let us see 18th question. Let us see 18th question. Karima starts from her house towards west direction. She, after walking a distance of 40 meters, she turns right and walks 30. Then she turns left and moves a distance of 20 meters. Then she turns to her left and walks for 50 meters. Then she turns to her left and walks 15. Finally, she turns to her left. In which direction is she walking now? Now, Karima walks from her house towards west. Now, first let us take the starting point. From here, Garima is walking towards west direction. After walking a distance of 40 meters, now she turns right. Now she turns right. Right means moving to the north. Because west facing person turning right means moving to the north. Walks 30 meters. Now she turns left. Now she turns left and walks a distance of 20 meters. Now again turning left. That means again it is coming to the south. Now walking a distance of 50 meters and walking distance of 50. Now she turns to her left. This is south facing. Turning left means turning right. Walks a distance of just 15 meters. See, this is a 20 meters line. I am drawing one small line. When compared to this should be small, 15 meters. Finally, she turns to her left. Finally, she is turning to the left. This is east facing person. Turning left means moving to the north. Now she is in which direction? Is she walking now? North direction. Answer is north direction. Let us see the last one for today. Study the following information to answer the question. P is 8 meters to the east of Q. R is 15 meters south of Q. S is 6 meters to the west of R. T is 20 meters to the south of S. T is 9 meters west of Q. P is 8 meters to the east of Q. Now I am writing Q. Q is to P. How many meters? 8 meters. R is 15 meters to the south of Q. R is, this is R. How many meters? 15 meters. R is 15 meters. S is 6 meters west of R. T is 20 meters south of S. T is to the west of U. T is to the west of U. How many meters? 9 meters. See, T is to the west of U, 9 meters. So, if you draw until here, it will be 6. I am drawing one bigger line when compared to this 9 meters. Now, what is the question? If X is 5 meters to the south of P, first question in this, if X is 5 meters south of P, this is X, 5 meters. Z is 14 meters. Z is 14 meters. Z is 14 meters. This is Z. So, how can you say this bigger line is 14? Why? Because this is 8, this is 6, 8 plus 6, 14. So, this is 14 meters Z. What is the distance of Z and T? Now, you have to tell me this total distance. See, This total distance is 15. Until here it is 5. So this will be 10. This will be 10. And what about this distance? 20. 10 plus 20, 30. So the correct answer is 30 meters. So 30 is the correct answer. Let us see the next question. Last one. In which direction is U with respect to R? With respect to R, where is U? It is in the south and to the right side. So it is southeast is the correct answer. Southeast is the correct answer. So with this we completed the first part of the directions. Let us discuss the second part in the next class.